Hey YouTube, welcome back to For Dad's channel. Today we're going to be reviewing the bamboo towel. This is not in any way a paid sponsorship. I did receive, however, these towels back in November 2016. So it's going to be a very honest product review because I've used this for a long time. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and get a lot of tips on being a dad or a mom. Without further ado, let's find out, are bamboo towels any good? The first thing I did before I decided to do this product review was look at the Amazon page for this product. And as you can see, they're making very big claims for a towel. The first thing is the texture, that it's very soft. They talk about size, that it's very large. They talk about absorption, being thick, which is very connected to absorption. They say that it protects the baby's skin and that is very durable. So we're going to break this 6 features of the towel down and see if they stand up to the claims. I'm going to be comparing 2 towels I've used with my daughter for the past 3 years. One of them being the bamboo towel, and another one just an ordinary cotton towel that was sent by my mom. In terms of softness, the one thing that I noticed first when I took this towel off the original package was how soft it felt. They say it has a luxurious feel, like a silky feel to it, and it does. To some extent, when you take it out of the package, you really realize that this is not an ordinary towel. Even now, after years of usage, it's still very soft to the touch. As you can see quite in detail, the fabric itself, or the fibers, have been compressed and they're not as silky smooth as they used to be before. But in comparison to the cotton towel especially, as you can see, the cotton looks a bit like a small turf. Like it's quite rasped to touch. It does have a feel of like a sandpaper. Is it a soft towel? Yes. Is it softer than cotton? Yes. Is it softer than cotton after so much use? Yes. So the second thing is they claim it's a large towel. Originally, this towel was 38.5 inches by 38.5 inches, so it was a square. It was 88 centimeters by 88 centimeters. As you can see now, the towel has shrunk. It's now 29.5 inches by 33.5 inches, or 75 centimeters by 85 centimeters. If we compare it to the cotton towel, as you can see, it has also shrunk from its original size. It used to be 70 centimeters by 135 centimeters, or 27.5 inches by 53 inches, which is slightly longer than the bamboo ray originally was. And now it's measuring 60 centimeters by 120 centimeters, or 23.5 inches by 47.5 inches. If we look at the 2 towels on top of each other, you can see that there is not such a difference in terms of size. Their claim of this being a large towel, it's not large in any way. I've seen, of course, baby towels which are quite small and can be only used when the baby is quite young, like a newborn baby. But for a baby towel, this is definitely appropriate sized. So I wouldn't claim it as large, but it's not small either. So the next claim is that this towel is super absorbent. But I would rather talk about thickness first, because of course absorption is normally linked to the thickness or to the density of a fabric. And there's a way that we can measure thickness without just taking claims for it. Let's see the weight of the cotton towel. It's around 358 grams, or 12.6 ounces. Now let's compare this to the bamboo ray towel, which is 1 pound, 1.9 ounces. So much heavier. In grams, that is 509 grams. As you can see, even though this towel has a little more surface area or more fabric in terms of square inches or centimeters, the bamboo ray towel is still much heavier, which means it's much thicker. So yes, it's thick. Question is, does thickness translate into absorption? And this is what we're going to try to see next. In this test, we're going to be putting the same amount of liquid into a tray and seeing which of the towels absorb the liquid faster and how well they absorb the liquid. Let's test the cotton, see if anything goes through here. Yeah. Now we do the same with the bamboo ray towel. As you can see, there is less. So once again, the bamboo ray claim is true. As you can see, it's much more absorbent than the ordinary cotton towel. Next, let's talk about skin protection. Bamboo ray claims to protect the skin. And I think this is a misinterpretation of what the towel might do or what they might mean by it, because it doesn't protect the skin. You could say it doesn't harm the skin, and that's a different story. Even though my experience is limited to my daughter did have allergies when it comes to some of the diapers she was using, sunscreen brands she was using, and even some food. However, she never showed any sign of rashes or irritation or allergy to the bamboo fibers or to the bamboo ray baby towel. She didn't show any signs of allergy or irritation or rashes when I used the cotton towel as well. So that could be maybe a base of comparison for you if your baby does show signs of irritation or rash when using the cotton towel. Maybe it's better for you to use or to try the bamboo ray towel. The last question, durability. On the website, they claim that this towel is very durable. I've used it for 3 years non-stop. We've been rotating between bamboo ray, this goes to the wash, we use the cotton, this goes to the wash, we switch back to the bamboo ray. It doesn't show any sign of wear and tear, just like the normal cotton towel. It does, however, show less fatigue, if I could say that, than the cotton. The cotton towel used to be much softer, and now it's a little rough and dry. And this one remains much softer to touch. In terms of durability, definitely a very durable towel. Does it have any downsides? Yes. There are 3 points that I would like to talk to you about. One is the smell of the towel when it comes out of the packaging for the first time. Second, the smell when it dries. And third, its price. So the first thing, the smell when it comes out of the packaging for the first time. I received this towel from the US, and when I opened the packaging that it came in, it had a really strong smell of chemicals, or at least it felt like they were chemicals. So before I'd use it with my daughter, I wrote a letter to the bamboo ray representative that had sent to me his towels and asked if it was normal. And he said yes, that before you use it for the first time, you must wash the towel. I mean, most people already do it, but he said that the smell would be gone. It's from the plastic packaging. And I can confirm, as soon as I washed the towel for the first time, the smell was gone. Just be aware that when you get it, before you use it for the first time, you might feel a very strong smell. Nothing to worry about it. Just wash it and everything should be fine. Second point, the smell when you dry it. As you've seen along the video, this is a thick absorbent towel. It can keep a lot of liquids inside the fabric. If you leave it to dry in the shade or, like I said, crumbled in the toilet, it's gonna smell because the liquids are gonna be there. There's gonna be this humidity that never leaves the towel, and it might get some smell. So when you put it to dry, make sure you get it in a place that has a lot of heat or sun to make sure that the towel dries fast. If it dries fast, you won't have that humid smell. This is just a watch out. It's not a problem or a defect in the towel itself. And the last one is the price. You can see even on a website like Amazon, where things tend to cost less, the bamboo ray towel is more expensive than any ordinary cotton towel. It does have its advantages, as you've seen in this video, and I would recommend using it if you ask me a personal question based solely on the experience I've had with the towel. But I understand that you might be on a tight budget or that you think that this is something you don't need in your life. So in that case, of course, buy the towel you can afford. You probably won't have any health issues or problems using a cotton towel. If you have the money and you want to get something better for your baby, by all means get the bamboo ray baby towel. I'm putting the link below if you want to support the channel, because this is not in any way a paid sponsorship, but I do get a small commission from Amazon every time you buy a product from the links I put below. So I would be grateful if you can support the channel so I can keep making more videos like this. I hope you enjoyed this product review. I hope you'll enjoy your experience if you buy this bamboo towel, and I'll see you next time. Until then, enjoy your baby.